Alright, so what have we done so far is we've created an Excel spreadsheet for ourselves, and that's called the marking sheet with all the relevant data that we need. We've also logged into Moodle and we've collected the student names and numbers that is part of our course. Alright, so a step that we have to do in Excel before we do anything else is we need to sort the student numbers alphabetically. Alright, so the easiest way to do this is to just use Excel's built-in functions, and you can just follow the menu bar over here, and where you want to go is onto data. Right, so if you click data, and there's the one that we want to use, sort, and what it will do is it will allow us to decide how we want to sort it. We want to sort on column A, and we want A to Z. That's fine, so there we go, and that's what we want. Right, so the reason why we want to do this is because when we repopulate the information later on into Moodle, it's going to be in this order. Right, Moodle is not alphabetical. Moodle sorts according to the student number. Alright, so that's why we've got that over there. Alright, so now the next step that we have to do is we have to go to the Moodle website for built environment casual staff and download from the section there file number 1, create sheets from list document. Alright, so if you download that document, this is what it's going to look like, and you can see it's just basically a macro that we have to go and copy. So just copy the whole macro, and by Control A for selecting everything and Control C for copying, and that's basically all we need. We can close that document, we don't need it further. Alright, so what you now need to go and do is over here on the data section here, just right click and go to view code, and you'll see over there that's our sheet which I've pasted in there already. And all that this is going to do, this is going to look at our data sheet, and it's going to populate it according to the student numbers that we've got. Alright, so there we go, and if we click on the little run button over there, that looks like a little play button, you'll see that it's created all of our sheets for us. Alright, so we've finished with Visual Basic, and now we can close it. Alright, so all that this process has now done from this data sheet over here is it's created little tabs over here, Scott Coleman, Adam Wright, and those are the names that you've got over there. And you'll see that these tabs are created in the same order that you've got over here. Something that you need to remember is that the maximum number of characters that you can have over here is 31. Alright, so do not exceed 31 characters over here, otherwise the macro will fall over and it will give you an error. Alright, so before you start doing this, make sure that you've limited the number of characters there to just 31. Alright, you can change the names, make them shorter, and that will solve that problem. So if we now look at what we've done, what this macro has done is it's taken the template and it's created a separate sheet for each one of our students that we can now go and mark. Alright, so that's the end of this step. Hold on for the next video.